Breaking news in crypto, as BlackRock just applied for an Ethereum ETF. And this is massive news, which in my opinion has huge potential to launch a new bull run. The stars are slowly aligning, my friends. And we're seeing on the news that Ethereum smashed through 2,000 US dollars and is currently trading just below 2,100 USD. And the reason why this is so ultra bullish is because this is going to bring in fresh new liquidity, and this is going to be the catalyst for the next bull run. The fact that they applied for this yesterday also might mean that the Bitcoin ETF is a done deal. And there's currently a window for November 17th, which is just in a week, for the SEC to approve the Bitcoin ETF. Now, if they approve it by November 17th, I believe this is going to instantaneously cause a huge pump. It's going to cause this huge green candle. If you were around in 2019, you remember the Xi Jinping pump, where he basically, the president of China, said that China wants to become leader in blockchain, and instantaneously Bitcoin pumped by 40%. This could be such an event, just that this is not speculation, right? What the Chinese president said back then was just something that, okay, China's positioning itself, but this is actually something that drives a lot of new investors, fresh new money into the crypto market. And if we look at what does this mean for the rest of crypto, right? Obviously, this YouTube channel is primarily focused on Cosmos. So why am I excited about this? Well, first of all, because I think we're all in the same boat, and a rising tide lifts all ships. A strong Ethereum means a strong crypto market, means a strong Cosmos, means more liquidity, eyeballs, and credibility to the entire crypto space. But also, it might cause an altcoin season. And if we go here on the Blockchain Center altcoin index, we can see that right now it is not altcoin season. And they define an altcoin season when 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin in one cycle or one season, which here is 3 months or 90 days. And if we zoom out even further here, we can see that we're very, very, very far away from any meaningful altcoin season or altcoin year. And we can see really the peak here was in January of 2022. Bitcoin peaked around sometime in November. And then in January, we had this little blow off top for altcoins. But really, it started already here in summer of 2020. That was a DeFi summer with the first top here. There was the second one in mid 2021. And then the final blow off top in January of 2022. Since then, down only. And with that, obviously also, and that also means, of course, that the Bitcoin dominance has been going up. We're currently above 52%. And if we zoom further out here, we can see that the Bitcoin dominance right now has been climbing up since the lows of January 2022, where it was at 39.36%. So why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this because I personally think now is a great opportunity to scale back into altcoins, because you don't want to miss out on alt season. The big money in crypto really is made in altcoins. To be honest, I really love Bitcoin. I don't hold any Bitcoin at this point anymore. And I really think that Bitcoin is not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you a 10, 20, 30x. It's probably not even going to make a 3 or 4x in the next bull run, to be quite honest. We're just a bit of a 3x away from 100,000 US dollars. And if Bitcoin would do a 3x, go to 100,000 US dollars, I believe that Ethereum can easily go to 10K, which is a 5x from here. And what that means is that we will see altcoins popping left and right. They will just pull crazy returns, 20, 30, 50x's, even 100x's are going to be made in this next bull run. And the whole Bitcoin ETF and now the Ethereum ETF narrative is actually going to be a reality. It will happen, and it's not only going to be BlackRock, it's going to be Fidelity, Vanguard, VanEck, and everyone else that will be basically battling and racing to be leader and pioneer in this Web3 space. So we will see a rush on cryptocurrencies in maybe 2024 or 2025. I don't think right now, and this is also, I think, very important to state here, that will instantaneously go to 100K. Now, if we look at what Cosmos is doing and how Cosmos is reacting to this, in fact, we see a relatively strong Atom right now. Today, we have seen Atom pulling some gains, and as I'm recording this video, it's also going up. But yeah, this is really cool to see that Atom is now approaching $10 again. I think Atom below $10 is dirt cheap, in my opinion, severely undervalued, and I don't think it's going to be there for long. There's a lot of things that are coming. If you want me to make a video about this, about the Atom economic zone, about the Atom halving, about revised tokenomics, and many more things, let me know. There's a lot that's coming, and I know sometimes it can be overwhelming with information. So overall, the Cosmos ecosystem has recovered a little bit, but there's also a couple of individual coins that have been pulling crazy X's in the past couple of weeks. Injective, for example, we've been covering this a lot here in this channel and tracking it since 2 years. Injective is trading at $16.76, which is absolutely crazy. They had their own run. Kujira, crazy run, and they actually just entered the top 100 of cryptocurrencies above $4 US. Kujira is absolutely killing it, and they now have $500 million of fully diluted valuation. And just look at this chart. I mean, this is crazy, absolutely crazy. It pulled a clean 6, 7, 8x here from the September lows, which is amazing. So congrats everybody to who got the full Kuji run and benefited from it. Also Thorchain, which is a Cosmos coin, back around $4 US, but they still have a couple of X's to make before they reclaim all-time highs. But yeah, overall, Cosmos coins are recovering, crypto is recovering, Bitcoin 37K nearly, Ethereum back above 2K. And my point really here is why I'm making this video is that alt season is upon us. I don't think that we'll see a full-on bull run right away, but it is now the best time to really start scaling back into altcoins and to have exposure in altcoins. And if you want to have exposure to Cosmos, I think you should subscribe to this YouTube channel because we are mainly covering Cosmos and the Cosmos ecosystem here on this channel. And there's a lot of things that you need to know before you just invest into any Cosmos coin. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this green bullishness. We're all getting more and more euphoric. Never forget the suffering and pain that we experienced in the past 2 years, but we really deserve this. I'm very happy. Of course, I'm happy that people are starting to make money again. Their backs are recovering. And let me know what you want me to cover in my next video. I hope you're safe. Be good, and I'll see you soon.